waiting on you. Okay, drifters, I didn't hear you when I came up. Come on, give me a little bit more. Come on! Yell at me like I'm stealing something from you, you know? Hey, there you go. How's it going? We don't usually get this. Glasses. Gross. Whatever. Anyways, if you couldn't tell, I'm a dad. I like my dad jokes, right? I bought a dog wood sculpture, bark free. Which animals shouldn't you sleep with? A female cheetah. Right? Alright, I wanna test you guys. Do you know why they call it the bullet in comedy? Because when in the old Wild West, the first comic would come up and he wouldn't be funny. So some guy would shoot him and be like, get off the stage. Taking the bullet, right? For me, it was different. I was gonna take a bullet tonight, but I didn't think it was comedy. Ooh, let's get how dirty you guys can get. Has anyone seen The Coffee Table yet? Ooh, that's a movie you guys should watch. Let me tell you, it's in its newborn phase, but it'll take your head off. Yes, oh don't worry, when you watch the movie, you'll get it. Okay, so alright, you guys aren't into the dark stuff. That's good though, because you're human. We can figure you out. Let's figure you out, okay? You like dad jokes? Here's one. Has anyone ever done cocaine? No. There's no Cocaine's Anonymous. Hey, come on now. The first time I ever did cocaine, my nose was broken. I didn't know what to do. 3 weeks later, I didn't go to the hospital. I said, you know what? Let's get an 8-ball. Sure enough, I'm doing lines all night. Nothing's really affecting. I'm like, this is the shittiest coke in the world. My friend's like, what do you mean? Just do another line. I did it. This one starts bleeding, okay? He's like, rusty pipes. Do the other one. Okay, so I did it, and that one starts bleeding. And sure enough, I'm like, there's nothing happening. He goes, you gotta do this, okay? You gotta hold both your cheeks open and just snort in real quick. This is how I found out my nose was broken. Because all of the cocaine that I was doing all night just shot up into my brain. And I'll tell you right now, I have never felt more like an Edmonton Oilers fan in my life. I felt like throwing my jersey onto the ice. I felt like McDavid making that shot on Dallas, eh? Woo! And then I realized, no, this isn't good. And then I got into the drop. And guess what I did to do it? Drink coffee. I realized something in my day, that I am no good as an addict. But I am helpful. Okay? So, the guy I was doing coke with, his name's Francois. Okay, he's a French guy. And I go, hey, Francois, how do you think guys know how they love guys? And he simply says, Josh, it's all up in the derriere. All up in the derriere. I said, that's funny, man. He goes, when I bust, I just simply say, come see, come saw. Hey? Now, my first gay experience was at a Def Leppard concert, and let me tell you, it was not with my uncle. I know, right? It was with my stepdad. I know, right? What did my uncle not see in me, except for him? I don't know. Anyways, so we go to Def Leppard, and like they're singing their songs. Do you know Def Leppard? You know Def Leppard. You're laughing. You know Def Leppard? Yeah, pour some sugar on me, right? Animal, right? So I'm like, man, these guys are awesome. These guys rock. I bet you they got all the ladies back in the day. All of them. My dad's like, oh yeah. But that guy and that guy are married. And he just goes back to the concert. Now I'm 16, okay? And I'm standing there. And I'm not trying to be judgmental, because, you know, hey, I'm 36. Anyway, so I look to the left of me, right? And there's a guy dancing in a pink, tight, diamond shirt lace, okay? And I'm like, oh, shit. And I look to the left of me, and there's two women kissing. And I thought, why does my stepdad think I'm gay? Is it the Backstreet Boys and the NSYNC CDs my real dad have been sending me? Is it the reason I can't stop listening to Spice World? Generation Next, Generation Next. No. It's because he took me to a Def Leppard concert. And sure enough, when the concert ended, he's like, hey, how'd you like the concert? I go, why do you think I'm gay? Josh, what are you talking about? I go, listen, you told me that guy and that guy are married. Why do you think I'm gay? He goes, listen, stop. They're married to women, Josh. And from then on, we couldn't talk to each other. And I tried to explain it to him. So I started drinking with him. And sure enough, you know, he told me, he was like, I just wanted to take you to a concert. I didn't think it would change our relationship like that. It's okay though. That man taught me how to be a dad. And for the first time in 8 years, I felt like a dad the other day. Because you see, on my own, I got to teach my daughter how to ride a bike, and then I got to take a ride with my daughter on my bike. I had 3 fathers, not one of them rode their bikes with me. Not one of them taught me how to ride my bike. That man that accepted me was my stepfather. And you know that saying? Instead of stepping in, they stepped up? Definitely did. Now here, I'll leave you with this. My dad told me that if anybody ever tells you that you like little children, it's no good. And I said, Dad, I understand. I read Maxim. But we all know the Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef has been happening. And he called him a certified pedophile. And all that came to mind was those poor girls having to listen to God's plan. God's plan. Anyways, I've been Josh Muse. Enjoy your show. Thank you very much.